Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and I'm doing my first load page of the, or not load, listen to me, my first Calvinball page. We just finished load, and Calvinball started on the 1st. This is the 2nd. I did not do a Calvinball page yesterday. There actually was a Zoom meeting of the Calvinball team, and they came up with a whole bunch of new rules. So I have this list of permanent rules and this list of temporary rules. And there are things like star, including a star, journaling 100 words or more, using a typewriter font. I've got the word love in a typewriter font here. Label, I've got a label in my stickers. Date, I will write a date on the page because the photos will be from Valentine's Day. Washi tape, I have a collection of thin washi tape that I can add as a little bit of. Finishing a project, I'm going to do that later today, but not on this page. Ribbon, I have some of that. Stitching, I have a stitching stamp frame. I have some frames that I can throw in there. I have this little frame that's shaped like a television set, and I'm going to use that. All of this stuff is from the latest Hip Kit Club kit, and I am Scraplifting Claire Hawkins, and this is layout 1 of the 3-page, 3-layout cybercrop that was held yesterday at Scrap Squad. Listen to me. I've got too many Scrap a Sketch, Scrap Squad, Scrap this, Scrap that. My creative scrapbook. Okay, so what I've done is from the collection, I found a dot, which is this green. Instead of the check, I found this grid pattern that has hearts on it, and a floral, and there are 3 pieces of the floral in different sizes, and a piece of pink. I cut a banner out of a piece of pink paper and stamped on it with a Heidi Swap stamp, and I'm going to put it together with this little banner piece, chipboard banner piece, just to kind of highlight it, make it stand out a little bit more. So let's start putting this together. First thing I'm going to do, Claire did yellow dotty mixed media in the background. I'm going to do blue, and I'm going to use a small stencil that I actually found when I was organizing my stamps. It came in a Heidi Swap stamp set. I'm going to use this blue, which is tumbled glass, and I'm going to kind of go in a circly motion. Okay, I managed to get some, and I'm going to come down here. I'm not going to do a lot, but there. And if I need to do more, I've got the ink and the stencil and the brush, and that'll go off to the side there. I'm going to use this, well, I'm going to use the same ink. I'm going to use this, I'm going to do the stitching, the stamping of the stitching, and I'm using a Tim Holtz stamp. And the blue ink, and I'm going to do it in each, in opposite corners. And with the blue ink. So not very, it doesn't stand out as much as it would if I had used black ink. And in my organizing of my stencils, or my stamps, I came across some, well, I was to do the labels for my new stamp storage. I stamped a lot. I stamped every stamp I own and created a cover page for the storage. And in the process, I came across a couple ink pads that I had gotten from archivers when they went out of business. All the ink pads that they had used in classes were available for sale. So, oh, I think that's going to look good there. Let me just kind of get that down. And I think that's gonna work. And then this goes across like so. That covers my stenciling down here. So I'm gonna do some more stenciling down here where it will show. Okay, there we go. That'll work. And I'm just going to put this down since it has dimension. The dimension that shows as it overlaps this, the pink piece. I'm trying to get it evenly spaced, which usually isn't an issue for me. I usually don't care. Okay, so the long piece goes behind the green. I'm thinking that it's not gonna matter. Let's see. No, the skinny long piece goes this way. Okay, and this I am going to put some dimension behind it. And okay. And now I'm going to put adhesive on the part that's going to make contact there. And there we go. And then this is the one that goes in the back. And it goes behind the green but in front of the, okay. So there. I'll go there. And then this one goes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that works. I'm actually going to push this up farther because I don't want it to get in, I don't want it to interfere with this little feature down here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to maybe bring this down lower as well. And do like that. And then this goes here, and this sunshine goes there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put foam up here. When I put this down, I'm going to lift it up. So I'm going to put foam here and a little foam down here. And we'll see if that's gonna work. Let's see. There we go. And then this inserts nicely right there, but I'm going to put some foam behind it too. I'm going to do two of these dots so that there's a fair amount of it showing right there. And I'm sorry that I don't have the photos printed. They're, I'm waiting for some ink to come in. And, okay, now, let's see where we want to put some of the elements that, okay, I know that this goes, let's arrange the photos. And I have these blanks. I'm going to put this one right here, for example. And I'm going to a little bit of this, kind of put it right there. And then I have this one. There's a, let me do that. Okay, and then there's a horizontal one that goes here, and I'm going to adhere it this way and move it up a bit, or do I want it up? Maybe like so, and then another vertical one, and this one might go like so. I believe I saw some overlapping possibilities in there, so I think that's going to work. Okay, now I want to use this little TV kind of right here, and I could, there's one of the photos, this one right here, or no, it's this horizontal one. That one has a picture of James and Reese watching television on Valentine's Day. Big celebration. Okay, I'm going to put that floral right there. Let's put it overlapping that. Okay, and there it goes up, and then I've got some, that's a little stamp that I may want to use. I'm not sure what I want to put in here. Is this maybe where I want a, I'm not sure. What about if I did this down here, and what if that went over that and it showed kind of through there? I don't care for that, but how about there is, in the original, there is a butterfly kind of down in this area, and I could put this right here, kind of, and put the butterfly there. I'm striking out. I'm going to put the butterfly there, but I'm not going to use that frame there. come on. I do want to use that phrase, silly stories. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I want to put this maybe right here. Put it here under that, and then I've got this blue flower that could maybe go, nope, not going to use that. But I do like this symbol, and I feel like that would be a good base for my overlapping hearts. So let me get a piece of foam to mount that. I'm going to mount it right here. And the hearts I will put on with some liquid glue. The hearts are two different shades of green, and I love that about them. Let's see. Hopefully that will hold when that dries. I have this little word love that I'm going to stamp right there. That's my typewriter font, and I'm going to go ahead and put these two things kind of, I'm going to move that butterfly down. I forgot to put this on. I was fooling with some. I'm going to take it off the cluster there and put it down on the background, which enhances the dimension of the things that are raised up. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. I'm not going to take the little hole out because I'm not putting any twine through it. I'm going to put this like so, and then this is going to get a little bit of foam and I'm going to insert it like so. I wanted that dimension to be above that. Okay, so that works. Now I have this large title. Let's see, what can I do with this? That I don't care for at all, nor that. This I could possibly use. I'm thinking that with all of those photos there, that this would look cool there. I keep knocking that off my table, and I think I can do that right there and that right there. Actually, I'm going to do both of these down here. And I'm going to do something else. I'm going to lift this up and put some foam behind it. And where's the foam I want to use, I guess, is this. It's my lazy foam when I don't want to deal with separate foam and adhesive. I'm going to put that right there. And then this can scooch under there. That way and this way. Oh, come now. There. And I've got this little bit right here that I think can go here. I wonder if I should put it in here. What do you think? Maybe right there? I could put it in, and this glue really sticks, so I have to be careful. I could kind of put it like coming out of there. That doesn't look good. I hope I haven't messed that up. It seems to be okay. I may do a little cut that and then see if I can do this. Because I want something coming out of there. And that would be kind of cute. And let me pull it out so you can see the center of the flower. That gives you that look of a flower. And I'm going to push it back up here. There we go. Okay, that's the most flower showing. Okay, now I have this that says silly stories, and I'm thinking I might put it here as part of this cluster. That works. And then this I think I'm not going to use because it has that orange kind of color. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use here. I'm thinking of maybe having kind of the pink and green part sticking up from there. Let's try that. Let's see. That's not good. Let's see. Oh, I can do it this way. And I can have that leaf kind of overlapping there. Let's do that. I'm going to put glue all over the back of it, and then I'm going to mess with this until I get the right look coming out of the screen. I think that's going to work. And where did I have it? I had it kind of right here at a little bit of an angle. There. And that's on there, and it gives me some dimension and a kind of a cute look. And I've got this other piece of this floral, and I'm maybe going to use it right here. Or do I want it maybe back up here? How about here, setting off this silly stories thing? And that, I know, adds that orangey flower, the orange and yellow flowers there. Okay, that works. Not going to use these vellum letters. I will use this avocado stamp, and I have to add some ribbon somehow, somewhere, somehow, sometime. Let's see, where's the, I'm gonna do the avocado like, let's see, I'm gonna test it on there, and it looks like it's good. I'm gonna go up somewhere, maybe right here. Okay, there we go. And for the ribbon, I'm just not sure. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my old trick with ribbons. I'm trying to find a place to put that stamp down without stamping something on my... Okay, so ribbon. Let's get a piece of ribbon, small piece of ribbon, and I'm gonna, it's beautiful grosgrain ribbon that comes as a gift every time I order from my little scrapbook store. And I love this ribbon. It's always in colors that coordinate with the collection you bought. And it's so sweet, and I love getting them so much. Let's see. I'm going to put some glue back there. I'm going to tuck this in right under there. And then the ribbon kind of sticks out along with the sun rays. Okay, that works. Now, I have some washi tape to add, and I'm maybe going to, okay, here's some washi tape with tiny hearts, and it's a Valentine's Day page. So let's see where we might want to put this. Where would we want to put it? Maybe right here on this it's on this blue tab. I'm not liking that short of a piece, so I'm gonna get rid of that and go back and get some more. I'm not, the hearts are cut, they've cut that washi tape wrong, and the hearts are cut. Okay, here is some washi tape where I can double up points. It's music notes. I didn't plan to do any music notes on here, but I'm gonna do it. Let's do, where do I want to do this? I want to do it kind of in conjunction with the stitching, but it doesn't look good that way. So I'm going to do this way on here, and cut it off right there. And then I'm going to, what was one of the things? There's a label. They want us to use a label. That's one of the items on there. And this is a label. That navy blue label would work. And so I'm gonna do this, maybe right there. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do it like this? I'm going to come over here and just lay that down right there to kind of set off the photograph. Okay, what else am I doing? Star. I don't have any stars on here, but I have bramble fox stars. I think. I thought I had some bramble fox. Oh my gosh, I used all my bramble fox stars. Well, I have not used all my bramble fox hexagons, and I need a hexagon. I'll have to go get stars from someplace else. And I'm going to use a single white on white hexagon as soon as I can get that backing peeled. And I'm struggling here with no fingernails. Okay, there. And I need to order some stars. I use stars and hearts a lot. Okay, so that was not good. Okay, and I'm going to put this hexagon right here. Put it right there, and I will use enamel dots or something else to kind of as an accent there. Let's see what we have. I love that. They're not any like little small tiny embellishments. So what I'm going to do is take, let's see, pickle, hexagons, white pen, flamingo, music, I've got music, avocado green, ribbon stitching frame, washi, date. I've pretty much got everything I was going to put on here except stars. So what I have to do instead of bramble fox stars is I have to find stars someplace else. Let's see if I have a template or a stamp out handy. I do not. I will do that off camera. I am embarrassed that I don't have anything right here at my desk, but that's okay. So when you see this posted, it will have stars, and they will probably be right over in here. So I thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.